I hope Man City win tomorrow
It's
against Bayern so that they progress and they keep progressing in and more games.
They're
for
gonna
them,
throw all
more
their eggs in that
schedule.
basket because that's what they want to win.
Hopefully, injuries tomorrow. Haaland get injured, KDB get injured, Rodri get injured.
I do not condone what he just said.
I don't. Even.
Hey, anything for.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Ladsfootyshow. I'm your host, Viejo, with my co-host.
What's that on?
And yet again, with the special guest, Roberto Santana. Yet again.
AKA Beto, AKA Bert,
AKA
Berticus, AKA our Sunday League captain.
True.
So today we're bringing you guys a Premier League update video because the season is getting straight to the wire. And if you guys didn't know, all three of us are Arsenal fans. So I guess you could consider this more of a Arsenal intervention video.
There you go.
Arsenal or some Arsenal chat, you know?
Couldn't have said it better. I mean, there's 9 games left.
Getting down the wire.
On our ass.
Squeaky bum time, as they say.
Yeah.
Getting right through the grind. This weekend, there was plenty of entertaining games. But let's start off with the big one that just occurred. And it's only right to start off with Arsenal since we're Arsenal fans. So Arsenal, unfortunately, draw at Anfield 2-2. And it just shows how much we've progressed this season since we're saying, unfortunately, by drawing at Anfield.
2-0 up. You consider us choking? Like, do you consider that a choke?
Yeah.
At the Anfield 2-0.
Especially how we played the first 30 minutes. I mean, we know that coming into every game this season, we start off so good. That's the way Arteta's built his team.
We could have been up by 4 easily, 30 minutes.
4.
Yeah, easily. But also the goals that Liverpool could have scored on us. I think the draw was the perfect score.
If we would have scored one more.
Ramsdale had a game of his life, to be honest.
Best performance in an Arsenal shirt.
Out of the match, for sure, without a doubt.
In my opinion, who's a better goalkeeper in the Premier this season?
I don't think it's Ramsdale's too.
It has to be Ramsdale.
So.
Ramsdale has given us so many points.
Yeah, there's
been games where Ramsdale has single-handedly given us a point at least, and that game was one of them. I mean, he didn't save Salah's penalty, but the save at the end on Konate, the finesse shot on Salah off a deflection.
Darwin Nunez 1v1.
1v1. And throughout the season, he's had plenty of those, man.
I still don't think he's the best, though. I'm still going to back Alisson as the best goalkeeper in the Premier League.
I have to go with Ramsdale.
No.
Easily, in my opinion.
Alisson.
Yeah, I think Alisson. He's the most complete. He's been doing it for how long? This season, I mean, Ramsdale has only one clean sheet at home.
Yeah.
I will put it this way. The reason Liverpool aren't any lower than what they should be is because of Alisson. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, let's get into the game. We obviously drew. Unfortunately, first half we looked insane. Martinelli, goal and an assist. Now I have 14. Now I have 14 goals.
Big game player
in the Prem this season. How much is Rashford at? 15?
I'm not sure. To be honest.
I think they're tied now.
But he's the Brazilian with the most goals in top 5 leagues.
Yeah. Rashford is at 15. Martinelli's at 14. Well, only people are talking about Rashford.
Yeah,
everyone is talking about Rashford.
The best season of his life, apparently.
Yeah. They were comparing Rashford's numbers to Saka and Martinelli's numbers combined not too long ago. And now, you don't hear the debate anymore at all.
No.
Keep in mind that Rashford's 4 years old.
The thing is, the reason why Rashford gets more headline is because Man U is Rashford. Rashford is scoring basically everything for Man U, whereas Arsenal, Saka, Odegaard, Jesus coming back now scored. There's way more players than just Rashford scoring. That's why he gets way more of a headline.
And speaking of Rashford, he got injured. He picked up an injury this weekend. Yeah. Looks like he's out for a couple of times.
Something like a groin or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Damn. But for me, one thing to blame is Arteta not taking out Zinchenko at the 60th or 70th minute. He waited so long. He waited until he got nutmegged and conceded the goal.
Exactly. And then the sub came. Yeah,
I saw it coming. I was saying the 70th minute in my head, dude, take him out. This happens so often.
Defending Salah all game and running. You know, we know Zinchenko isn't the best defender.
No.
Against even Salah and Salah was finding the best movement, spaces, and he was picking up the shots. But yeah, he should have been subbed off earlier.
But Arteta should know that. There's been so many times this season where he stays and we concede. Let me think of another goal. When we lost 3-1 at Old Trafford.
Oh.
Anthony's first goal.
Got attracted to the ball and left
Zinchenko off guard, man. But Arteta has to learn off that, even though we're in April. What else? Gabriel Jesus scored again. Was that his third game back?
So fun to watch.
Second game
fun
back
to
as a
watch.
starter.
Second
Yeah.
game back as a starter. He scored.
Did you guys see the sombrero flick on Thiago?
Yes.
Oh my
The
god.
no-
he
the
was
no
taking-
look.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the no look. Yeah, the
baller,
no look pass
baller,
after.
Baller.
He's balling, bro.
Be a big part of the rest of the season.
I thought Odegaard was kind of quiet. He didn't have that good of a game. Even though Fabinho didn't even have a good game, to be honest. And Odegaard managed to not even like appear as much as he always does.
I don't think he should have been subbed off the time he did.
Ooh,
Odegaard.
they added a defender, huh? I mean, it looked like
Kivior.
Liverpool were getting that
They were
third goal
honest.
though.
They were honest.
And Konate
Yeah,
should have
but-
scored that, but Ramsdale was
He
But-
chested it. If he would have got a head down to it, that's game.
game over.
That's game.
I think we should have kept him on, dude. Because the moment we get a counter and he's on the ball, he plays that ball through he plays the ball that Martinelli messed up. He plays that ball. He finishes.
I see a lot of people kind of talking down on Martinelli for not completing that pass, but to be honest,
Can't talk down on him. Goal and assist. I mean,
Nah, Alisson did well there.
Alisson did
Yeah.
very well there. To be honest, despite the
He-
ball being a bit heavy, but also
he waited too long.
and think of yourself in like Martinelli's mind at the time. Like you'd rather when you're passing the ball from that kind of distance, like on your
Diagonal.
wingers diagonal, you'd rather hit it harder than to hit it softer because it's worse to miss hit a ball
Yeah.
than to overhit it, in my opinion. Plus,
Yeah, it was unlucky.
yeah,
He could also pass it to Trossard, but
Trossard as well, and then could have got a sweat, but also Robertson was closing him down.
and then Saka had a play too where he turned on two defenders and he passed the first post to Trossard and he didn't reach it.
Mm.
Dude,
was a good
both
ass
teams
game.
had their chances, man. And in my opinion, that was the game of the season. That's the best game
Yeah.
I've seen this season
Hands
in
down.
the Prem
I
Easily.
really like the Man U 3-2
against.
Arsenal at the Emirates.
Just wait till we go to
Yeah,
the Eddie.
yeah, we still gotta go to
Oh
Etihad.
my days! But yeah, that's 2 points dropped in my opinion.
I wouldn't say 2 points drop or a point gained yet until the end of the season. Because
But
We're-
considering the fact
we're-
we're 2-0 up, that's
2-0
2
Yeah,
points dropped.
but I mean-
2-0 up.
yeah, we're 2-0 up, but what team has gone there and gotten anything?
Leeds.
Besides
That's it.
Leeds.
Leeds is the only team that's
Besides
won.
No, but Leicester picked up a win this year there, and
No, only Leeds have beaten them. I think that was a draw. The Leicester one.
and what about Trossard hat trick? That was a draw.
Draw.
That was a draw.
They've only lost to Leeds at home,
Okay,
which is crazy because Leeds
Mhm.
are almost been
So, I
relegated.
mean,
almost relegated.
At the end of the day, look at that. I mean, Man City went there and lost. Man United held 7.
to the mouth.
and we're forgetting about Salah's penalty miss.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
another huge miss.
I knew he was gonna miss.
I thought
I
he was gonna
felt
miss.
it so hard.
That's 2-2 in the 50th minute or whatever. How long it was, and then again they go on another break and it could be 3-2. And then knowing us from the history that we have there, it's one goal, then the other goal comes and
Yeah,
comes.
it
and
just
comes.
It
repeatedly.
sucks though because I was so confident we were gonna win. I texted it when we scored the second one. I was like, "That's it. That's
We're
game.
gonna win. Yeah,
That's easy."
closing the game out. that was it.
And one scrappy goal they get, and obviously Anfield erupts.
The moment Firmino got subbed, I knew it was Raps.
But it just shows
Always
how much.
scores.
Always scores.
Always scores against us.
If
dude.
Odegaard doesn't have a good game, it's hard for Arsenal. It gets very hard. It's rare that we win games and Odegaard doesn't play good.
Right.
Very rare. But now let's get into the top 6 debate, and then we'll lean towards the Manchester City and that little duel we got. Who should we start with? We got a lot of teams in the top 6 fight right now. Let's start with.
Newcastle.
Before we start, do we consider Liverpool out of the top 4? They're at 44 points, and Man U at 4th is at 56.
Yeah.
11 points.
I think so.
yeah.
I think
I
that's
think
it.
so. There's
That's crazy.
about 9 games left.
Europa League. This is gonna have to be Europa League.
Yeah, it is. I don't think they can fit into the 4th.
They won't.
56 points to 44. That's you have to get 13 points
Yeah.
and have Man United not win a game.
I think the realistic top 4 fight right now is obviously Man U, Newcastle,
Spurs.
Tottenham.
Surprisingly, that's Villa are 6th. Surprisingly,
They're 8 points off 5th.
5th. 8 points off
Mm.
5th.
So no, I don't think they're in the top 4 fight. So yeah, Newcastle, Man U, and Tottenham. And I think the one that's gonna be left out is
Hopefully United.
Um,
Hopefully United.
I think
they have a game in hand still, and
They do.
Newcastle does too.
They do, but I think Man U could slip out considering the fact that
Casemiro. He's gonna be back though.
Rashford.
I think he's back
but,
now.
but,
back next
but
week.
that's a lot of points dropped since he's been gone. Rashford's not.
Rashford's
blowing
not there no more.
anymore.
Of course, Martial's barely coming back, bro. Martial never plays good without Rashford.
Martial just scored this weekend.
Rashford assists.
Aston Villa.
Villa, I don't think
they're
Villa
they're
can
in
pull-
great
they're-
form, man. Ollie Watkins is banging.
Watkins is banging.
Unai Emery has
Watkins is
transformed him
banging.
into a baller. Yeah, like going back to
It's like 4 games in a row he scored.
since Arsenal. I think that's been more than 4 games.
In a row, though. Yeah, more?
I don't know. But yeah, Unai Emery's brought Ollie Watkins to how he was when they beat Liverpool for 7-2.
I think for
Leeds are doing
sure
really good.
Newcastle is a top 4 locked in.
They finished third.
You think they finish higher than Man U?
Finished third.
I think, yeah.
Dude,
I
their
think so as
attack
well.
is nuts right
Callum
now.
Wilson with Isak, and they're both banging.
No, they
goals.
don't. They don't start
They
together.
don't start together, but
Yeah,
one
they
of
both
the,
bang.
they both score.
And then you got Joe Linton, scary. St. Maximin's finally getting his role back.
Mm-hmm.
Murphy comes in and gets an
got
assist.
Yeah, Gordon got
Oh,
banned.
Gordon, I
he's
forgot he
garbage.
existed. Guimaraes, we know what he does.
Yeah,
That team's insane to
they're
watch.
for
bro.
sure a
Gonna be-
lock.
It's gonna be a good game once they play Arsenal.
And I remember I
St.
said
James.
Newcastle was gonna finish higher than Man U, and I got slandered. I mean, maybe Man U finishes higher than them. I'll be
Maybe.
wrong, but look at it. They're higher than them right now. They're tied on points, both with the game in hand. But as it stands, I think Newcastle are looking a better team right now. But with Casemiro coming back, I don't know if
I really
Man
want
U's gonna pick
Spurs
it
to
up.
finish 4th over United.
I don't. Actually,
Fuck United.
yeah, United. And their best
It's
season
their fans,
in
bro. It's
their best season in a long time,
Yes.
and they're
They
don't they
missed
have
out on
less
UCL.
points than they had with
last
year?
Yes.
they're at 1 less point.
Haven't they conceded more this season than they did
Yes.
2019
Yes, as
with
well, with-
Lindelof and Maguire?
Yes.
But best
Varane
center
was-
back duo, by the way.
Yeah.
It's because
That's a waffle.
It's because some of the losses they had were big leads of Man U, Man City, what other games?
Arsenal
Brentford.
3. Brentford.
Oh,
Brighton
Brentford,
4-0, right?
Brighton. All the first games of the season.
The first game's fucked.
Ah, Lisandro, man. They're hyping Lisandro so much, and he's conceded like 30 goals straight to the mouth. As
Gabriel's
a
the
starter.
best center back in the league, clear of Lisandro.
Gabriel's the best center back in the league?
No.
I'm trying to think.
I don't think so still.
Who'd you put over him?
Ruben Diaz, since he's came back, he's looked
John
monstrous.
Stones is good. Boltman.
You're mentioning Nathan Ake
Nathan Ake's giving
last
good.
week.
Been playing left back though.
He's good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's,
No, but
he's for
transformed
sure
this
one of the
season.
best. He's for sure one, and he's been since last year.
Yeah.
3 years ago. He's been showing elite levels.
But let's go back to Aston Villa. They haven't lost since. I'm still scrolling. They
Since
haven't
Arsenal.
lost since Man City, February 12th. Oh no, since Arsenal, February 18th.
Arsenal 18th.
So since then they beat Everton 2-0, Crystal
Villa
Palace 1-0,
1-0,
drew to West Ham, beat Bournemouth, beat Chelsea,
at the bridge.
and just beat Leicester, and then just beat Nottingham Forest. And to be fair, those are all easy games.
You don't think this is a purple patch? How when I had Arsenal?
Yeah. I mean, it
they have
could be
Newcastle next.
These are easy games.
Newcastle next at home. They could probably see a win or something.
Yeah, Newcastle are in good form too.
That's
I mean,
good
they've been like that all season.
yeah.
We were talking about Liverpool. Let's get into Brighton.
They dropped points this week.
Where they shouldn't have.
Brighton, I think their goal is gonna have to be that sixth position, that Europa League.
Hopefully, they have a very good team
Or conference.
Very, very good team, and I hope for them to like get some signings in.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope they give us Moises Caicedo.
If they make Europe, they won't sell them to us.
Yeah, that's true.
They won't sell
Yeah,
anybody
that's true,
at
that's
all.
True. That's true.
They're 2 points over Liverpool with 1 game in hand. So if they win that, they'll be
5.
Yep.
2 games. Oh, with Liverpool, yeah, 1 game.
Yeah.
They're 2 games short still.
Mm-hmm. But let's give our prediction for the top 6 end of the season.
Champions included.
Wait, yeah. So let's start 6th to 1st or 1st to 6th?
6 first.
All right, 6 to 1st.
Closer.
Go for it.
Get closer, I can't hear you.
I think it's because it's a toss up between Brighton and Villa for 6, dude.
You don't think Liverpool is gonna touch it?
No,
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think Aston Villa or Brighton are gonna finish 8th.
They win. They perform the big games and then they'll play a mid-table team and lose.
I have Villa missing out as well.
Villa? Okay.
I genuinely think it's gonna be a purple patch for Unai Emery and Villa. I think Brighton make that 6th spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, give yours.
5th. I don't think Tottenham make 4th, dude. As much as I hate saying it, because
what do you mean? As much as you hate saying it,
because
you want Man U to finish 5th?
Yeah. Because there's just too much talk about it being their best season and they're struggling to make this top 4 spot.
That is true, man. Man U fans need to sit down.
What happened? Like the title charge.
That was never a title charge.
Where it was like, if we win this game and then this game in hand, we're this many points behind Arsenal. Now they're like what, 22?
If United had beaten us at the Emirates, would have been 4 points away. Last week we're 22 points away from.
Dude, it's that Casemiro red card I just plummeted them, man.
Yeah,
they've gone downhill.
If Rashford's a long-term injury, I think they drop to 5th.
Ooh,
yeah,
that can't happen.
Because I mean, Spurs are. It's such a Spursy thing to do to start winning.
But at the end of the day, yeah, you're saying that. But look at last year's Spurs; they bagged top 4 against Arsenal.
And at the end, they were on crunch time. They were playing good footy at the end.
That's one thing you do gotta give them props. Like when it's crunch time, they'll get the victory
for sure.
Yeah, but
I think Spurs finished 4th.
I don't, unfortunately. I think Tottenham finished 5th and Man U finished 4th. Barely.
Players like Harry Kane and Heung-min Son can change games. They can get.
Son just scored a world.
Yeah, Son did score a world this weekend.
All right, I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna give mine 6. I'm gonna go with. I just don't think Klopp is gonna allow Liverpool not to finish top 6. So I'll go Liverpool 6.
Liverpool 6th, correct.
Aston Villa, Brighton, good seasons, but they're gonna miss out. One of them makes Conference League. Brentford 2. We didn't talk about that much, but I think
they're on a decline right now.
Brentford and Fulham had good seasons.
Yeah.
So I'll say Liverpool 6th, 5th.
It's gonna be United.
It does actually depend on that Rashford
They have
injury.
the Europa League still to play.
It's not confirmed like how much he's out for?
I haven't seen.
All right, I'm gonna go Man United 5th.
They have Europa League games to play.
I think it really just depends on Rashford's injury, dude.
You're gonna become Europa League is every Thursday, every week. It's not like you play it and then the week break or whatever. It's Thursday, and then Premier League football.
Yeah,
so the rotation, and your rotation is gonna be with Anthony, Martial, Weghorst, Pelestri.
Sancho.
Rashford's out. Sancho. Mimis.
He did play good this weekend.
I forgot he still plays.
Jesus.
Yeah, nah.
All right, so Liverpool,
Sorry, fans.
Man U,
I'm not.
4th Tottenham, 3rd Newcastle.
I think I agree with that.
Champs.
Who else?
You think Arsenal will do it?
I've been having the same answer since.
If we lose one more time, we're not gonna win the Premier League.
Yeah, and I think it's that Etihad game, man.
No, yeah.
Even Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle, and we still. Dude, this is the thing.
I think we go to St. James Park and win convincingly.
That's tough, and we still got to play Chelsea too. Although Chelsea are bad, who knows? Let's say Chelsea beat Madrid and they get a momentum and they come to the Emirates and get some points.
That's if.
Man City have won the last 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
They're going into the form.
They're going to the form that they've been looking for.
Grealish has been balling. Haaland reached 30 goals. He's probably going to reach 40.
De Bruyne keeps getting
KDB.
assists. John Stones is playing CDM, having fun. Nathan Ake is having probably the best season of his life.
If we would have beat Liverpool, I would say we'd be champions.
No, it's like league judges. It's like league judges from AFTV said. If we beat Liverpool, we have one hand on it.
There you go.
And then that was true.
But we dropped points. We didn't lose, but it left us like at a weird feeling about it.
Yeah, like, it's like a small humbling,
right?
Should we discuss Arsenal versus Man City's next fixtures?
Go for it.
All right.
I think this is where we could like settle how many points. If we predict every game from both clubs and tally up their points, our prediction will come from there.
All right.
So like in-depth prediction for you guys.
All right. This is Arsenal's next games: West Ham away, Southampton at home, Man City away, Chelsea at home, Newcastle away, Brighton at home, which is also a tough game, Nottingham Forest away, and Wolves at home. Straight off the bat, West Ham away is a win. Southampton at home is a win. Man City away, that's like a final. Chelsea at home is a win. Newcastle away is very tough, and I'm shivering because last year when we played that game, we absolutely
That was probably
shrunk.
our worst game.
That shrunk us, and that left us out of top 4.
I do want to say that. I do want to say this about this Newcastle game. None of these players have been in that position at all. I feel like this team.
Last year, some of them.
Yeah, but I feel like this team took a lot. Took the negatives out of the ending of last season and really like pushed on from there.
Yeah.
And with the likes of bringing Zinchenko in, Jesus,
They know this. They know this feeling.
Jorginho, who's a winner.
They know this feeling.
They know this feeling. They know that they can't let that happen again, and they won't let it happen again.
Yeah.
Hopefully Salib's back for that game.
I think he'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know when he's gonna be back.
Fit and ready, like 100%.
We need everyone.
Well,
Because
I heard-
Holding didn't have a good game on Sunday.
I think he did.
I don't think he did.
I think
Defensively,
he-
yes,
he had a good game.
on the
Besides-
ball, he's awful still.
But
No, but he
besides
had a
that
good
penalty,
game.
besides
Yeah,
that
he had a good
penalty,
game.
which honestly it's soft, but I can see why it's given.
Yeah,
So
he had a
He
good
played
game.
good.
You can see the differences in
No, obviously,
on the ball,
but no,
though.
he did play good.
Yeah, but I
Sunday.
mean, he's come in, he's done a job, he's done what he's been asked to.
That's what we need to strengthen in the summer. Get another center back.
to cover for Salib.
And then you got, on the other hand, Man City's remaining fixtures. Leicester at home, easy win. And they just sacked their manager. Arsenal at home, which is there's gonna be a final, like I said. Fulham away. Hopefully
They don't
Fulham
have
could.
No Mitrovic.
No Mitrovic.
It's a win.
It's a win.
West Ham at home win.
It's a win.
Leeds at home
It's
win.
a win.
Everton away. Everton gave us
I
a
mean,
loss.
I mean, Everton are fighting for their lives.
Wait,
right
didn't
now.
Everton beat them at the Etihad?
They did.
They beat him 1-0.
And Damari Gray.
And I mean,
Yeah, they
Everton
beat
are
them
fighting
1-0.
for their lives right now.
Wait, Man City's last game of the season against Brighton away.
No, it's
Wait,
it's-
last-
No. Their last confirm is Brentford away.
Oh,
The
that's
Brighton
to be
game
determined.
is to be determined. The
Those are
date.
two tough games.
Yes,
Brentford and Brighton away.
Those are the Man City's toughest games apart from Arsenal at home.
Yeah.
Because if they go to Brentford away on the last game of the season, I don't know, like it, and we're like still like on tied with the points. Like the last game of the season is the
I think-
definer.
It might come. It's gonna come down to the
To the
last
last
day,
game.
maybe.
To the last
And it's gonna be insane.
Arsenal finish at home?
Yeah, Wolves. Those tickets are going for like 30K.
Yeah.
And we were thinking, let's go to the last season. Hell no, man. Could barely afford the
If Man
freaking
City
plane.
has 10 Premier League wins in a row, and right here they have, how many games is this? 9?
They have a game
I mean,
in hand.
They have a game in hand, so 10 games, right? And they win. No way they win 20 games in a row to win the Premier League.
It's because the thing is, City have been in this position for years, and against one of the best Liverpool teams of all time, and they made them.
Yeah.
They made it look so comfortable.
Yeah, but this isn't the same Man City team from previous years.
It's
And I
because they
can
have
say
that
that-
killer up
I
top.
can say that with chest.
They have that killer up top, man. It just finishes
Damn.
anything.
I'm looking at these. If we win the Newcastle and the Man City game, and we win all of our remaining games, we still wouldn't be able to hit 100 points. We'd get 99 points.
Fuck.
Pissed,
You imagine if we got
pissed,
Centurions, Arsenal,
Oh,
Invincibles, and Centurions? We would have 2 freaking titles to brag about.
Yeah, Centurions and
No Man U fan, no
Crazy.
Liverpool fan to
Could
talk to us.
ever
Fam.
say that.
Let's talk about Haaland. He's at 30 goals,
in 27 games.
4 goals away from equaling the record. Do you guys think he's gonna do it?
Who's the record? Shearer?
No, in one season, isn't it Salah?
Oh, Shearer's 40, right? 40 something because of like the longer extended games.
No, yeah, I'm talking about the Premier League. Premier League single season record is 34. And he's at 30 with how many games are left? 9?
10.
10 games
for
for
them.
him. And the fact that he's missed some games still is crazy.
He has more goals than
Crazy.
Chelsea, and he has like 3 less games.
Fucking Chelsea, man. Shit.
He scored a. Would you consider that a bicycle kick?
It's a bicycle kick.
Scissor
It's a
slash
bicycle
scissor
kick. It's
slash.
a bicycle kick. It's an overhead kick. Whatever it is, it's a
Fuck.
bicycle kick.
And Grealish, big ups to
Crazy.
him. He just
And then there's
chips
Mbappe
it.
in the League One missing an absolute sitter.
Why are you saying that? You said Mbappe's clear.
I still think Mbappe is clean.
Yeah.
I still
He's
think
not even better than Vinny.
No, we should ask Kike.
I still think
We should
about
ask Kike what he thinks about Haaland again.
Haaland's the best shooter, the best finisher, the best poacher. But I'd rather take Mbappe because, man, that footy.
Nah.
Haaland looks up to Nketiah, bro.
Who would you guys say is the player of the season to this point? I think it's between Haaland, probably De Bruyne again, even though he's low on goals, but he has the most assists. Bukayo Saka. Oh, should I say Martinelli?
No.
It's because we'll boost Saka's both goals and assists.
Double
And
digit
obviously the
goals.
big goals he scored, but so has Martinelli.
I think it's between Haaland and Saka.
I think it's whoever wins the league.
You know what it's gonna be? Yaka. Saka's gonna win Young Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
for sure.
if he wins,
But,
But I don't think-
he's not gonna win both.
No, there you go.
He's
I
gonna
don't
get,
think
he's
that-
gonna get Young Player of the Year, and it's gonna be Haaland. They're
Those-
gonna build his legacy like from the get go. Debut season, Player of the Year, 40 goals, whatever, 38 games.
The young player of the season, Saka's right here. And the second place is like
Yeah.
you have to dig.
Or the next
You
player
gotta scroll down.
is Martinelli.
Yeah. How old is Martinelli? 21?
He's younger than Saka, right?
Yeah. I mean, they should just split the award, to be
Yeah,
honest.
they probably would. They probably would, to be honest.
But
I
like
think
you
it's-
said about City has to win 20 straight games to win the league. Because yeah, they have to win every
They
single
do.
game
They
to this
have
point.
to win every single
keep in
game.
mind that they have FA Cup still.
Semifinal.
and
Is that double leg?
Champions League
No.
Single leg.
Yep.
Okay.
and Champions,
Champions
League,
League.
which
Champions League.
they definitely want to win.
And I hope Man City win tomorrow
it's
against Bayern so that they progress and they keep progressing in and more games.
They're
for
gonna
them,
throw all their
more
eggs in that
schedule.
basket because that's what they want to win.
Hopefully, injuries tomorrow. Haaland get injured, KDB get injured, Rodri get
Jesus.
injured.
I do not condone what he just said.
I don't even.
Hey, anything to witness us be crowned Premier League champs, boys. Come on, get 10.
But yeah, you brought up that streak. We got to bring up the past runs versus Liverpool. Like Liverpool, didn't they reach? They reached 99 points.
Yes.
What we're almost projected to get,
Yes,
and City still managed to win the league.
which is absurd.
Just, they've been in this, like, the pressure's on us for sure. They have. I don't feel like they have pressure at all. They've been through this so many years.
Yeah, and it favors them that they're the underdog going into this.
Yeah, but
That they're chasing and they're not.
I mean,
being
are
chased.
they the underdog?
I don't think.
Because
Yes.
technically, it's in both of our hands. It depends whoever wins that game at the Etihad.
I think Arsenal go to the Etihad and don't lose
I said that too.
because I do want to
I
say
don't
this.
know, man. I don't know.
We
but-
played them. We played them without our arguably one of our two best players in Gabriel Jesus and no Thomas Partey.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
I think we could go to
Um,
Etihad and win.
I don't know.
I think so.
still don't
I
know.
think we can.
I have
It's
so much
just-
confidence in the way we play.
I just don't think we lose.
It's just one single mistake.
Tomiyasu.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there you go, like that. And it doesn't matter. Any player, Ben White could do it. Gabriel could do it. We've seen Gabriel do mistakes against United, Tomiyasu against City,
But
Zinchenko,
yeah.
whoever. Ramsdale could have a fluff, whatever.
I'm too confident in the way we play. Like
Yes, yeah, I could.
we deserve to win the league, man. We're the best playing team in the Premier League, and we showed
in world footy.
world footy.
Yeah, it's world football.
Man City rely on too many individual moments.
What other club plays better than Arsenal?
I think Madrid with Benzema at 100. Yeah, like if they were to play against each other, Madrid wins.
That's not true.
Mimis versus Villarreal, no?
Yeah, well, I mean, we give it the league.
You guys are the best counter-attacking team in the whole world, and you guys have been for the past 2 decades.
I think if you put
That's
Madrid
what
and
Madrid
Arsenal
is.
in one game, Madrid's gonna
Madrid
win.
win. Yes,
Yeah.
because of the players that they have.
But let's say Arsenal versus Barca. I think Arsenal munch on that
I agree as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree as well.
easily.
I agree as well.
Sorry for all the Barca fans. Seb right now would be crying.
When isn't he crying?
So you guys said Haaland and Saka, young player. This
Yeah,
season?
I think so. Manager of the year, Arteta.
Arteta. I swear to God, if they give these fluky awards, like let's say De Bruyne gets Player of the Year and Pep Guardiola gets Manager of the Year, it's gonna be so fucking dumb, bro.
I wouldn't care less, to be honest, as long as we win the Premier.
What other candidates are for Manager of the season?
Eddie Howe,
Thomas Frank.
Thomas Frank. Eddie
If
Howe.
he makes a European spot, I think he's in for a shout.
The Brian manager.
Deserve.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And when he's came in and I thought Brian were gonna plummet without Graham Potter.
Trossard.
Yeah.
So Trossard.
But
Potter
Matoma,
gone.
Unai Emery.
bro, he's made Solly March
Nah.
a complete baller.
Yeah.
Never
I
my
mean, he was
life.
already a baller.
No, never in my life would I see Solly March be that good. I would see him more as a
Yeah, he's
wingback.
elevated his game, but
Yes, bro.
I've always liked him. And fuck, what other manager was I just thinking of?
Silva from Fulham.
Yeah, it's a good shout too. Shit, I hella forgot. But that's a good shout. Silva's done good. Probably the next Premier League update video, we should do like a combined 11 of the players of the season outside the top 6.
Let us know if you guys want to see that in the comments.
For sure. Now to end it, let's talk about Chelsea season because they just appointed Frank Lampard and they already lost. And they still got to play against Madrid on Wednesday.
I hope they get battered. Fuck Chelsea.
They finished below 10th spot.
I feel so bad for Chelsea fans.
Fuck no, I don't.
I kind of hope for them to like they keep declining and their next games they keep losing and it turns into like a real serious relegation battle.
That would be
For them?
crazy.
Oh my god, man.
They lose every single game and they're like at 17th and they survive on the last day while we're fighting for the league on the last day. Can you imagine?
Hopefully they relegate now.
Nah, they have too much money,
Hopefully
bro.
they relegate. Hopefully they're next year in Kunku, whoever's gonna come, they're still gonna buy out Joao Felix championship versus. Fuck man.
They win the Champions League and they relegate. You imagine? No, they have way too many good players. Dude.
They do.
They just don't fucking kick on, and they need a natural 9. They have Aubameyang, but Aubameyang, I don't know.
I mean, Lampard did want him when he was still manager.
For the rest of the season. Yeah. What's a realistic appointment for manager though?
So he's just a manager until the end of the season.
Yeah, he's just a caretaker.
Lampard would not get appointed again.
Nagelsmann and Luis Enrique. Hopefully Luis Enrique doesn't go to Chelsea though.
I think he would. I think he's more realistic than.
I think Nagelsmann.
Nah.
Yeah. For sure.
I don't think he should go for him, but he probably. If I was a Chelsea fan, I wouldn't be too happy with Nagelsmann coming to Chelsea.
Why? He's young.
He's style of play, bro. I told you
Style
already.
of play. And he's young.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter. As a manager.
Yeah, Arteta.
I'd rather bring Tuchel back.
Nah,
I would have done that.
Hell no.
I would have done that.
He was just there 4 months before that.
I would have done that.
You know how dumb that would have made Todd Bowley look?
Yeah, but Todd Bowley already looks like a dumbass with his decision making.
He was gonna change the name to the Cowboys or something.
Yeah, the London Cowboys.
Oh my days! But for
Shit,
next
yeah.
season, what players should Chelsea build around? Hold up. No,
Striker,
scratch
bro.
that. Let's do a stay or go for Chelsea players,
You want to bring up
All
the
right,
roster
yeah.
or what?
and I'll ask you guys.
All right, for sure.
All right. Fuck, there's a lot of goals. But be realistic. Even though they have had a bad season, like some of these guys can still stay because of their age, obviously. All right. Let's start off in goal, obviously. Oh, my days. All right. Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Bench stays, but they should look for someone better.
He starts. They're not gonna go for a goalie.
I say stay. Edouard Mendy.
Gone.
Back to League One.
Wherever, just send them out.
I would leave too. I would have him leave.
Okay. Badiashile.
Stay. He's good.
He's good. Yeah.
Stay. And he didn't get picked for the UCL roster.
No.
Their best center back.
Decision-making.
Oh, nah, it's Thiago Silva, but. All right, next, Thiago Silva.
Stay. Honestly,
He's getting old, but
use him until he's not usable anymore.
literally milking the last ounce of football out of him, bro. Trevor Chalobah. I'll say loan.
Loan, yeah.
Stay. Rotation. Good to have.
Ben Chilwell. Stay.
Keep.
Stay.
Reece James.
Stay.
Keep. Make him captain.
Leave.
Build around him.
Leave. Go to Madrid. Don't rot there, man. Koulibaly.
Cut your losses.
Never would I have thought that Napoli would have been this good without Koulibaly.
And never did I think Koulibaly was gonna be bad
No.
for Chelsea, especially though.
To think we were linked with this guy for so many years.
I mean, he was solid.
He was good.
He still is. It's just he hasn't
Chelsea.
found
It's Chelsea, bro.
the
It's
playing
Chelsea.
style.
Stay though.
Gets spun down.
Hopefully he has like a better season for himself. Boys.
He's old. I say cut your losses at this point.
Aspilicueta.
Aspi should be retire.
Club legend, bro. Just retire.
Club legend.
Yeah.
Aspi, yes.
Yeah.
Come on,
Captain.
bro. Club legend. Aspi.
Eh.
Yeah, come on.
Cucurella. Go.
Bro.
Fucking
Keep.
terrible.
They invested too
Loan him
much.
to
shit.
the English 2, League 2.
And what makes it worse is that these managers put him center back.
And then a back
third center back.
Cucurella's actually
What was he at in Spain?
left back.
No, but what club?
Barca,
Levante,
Getafe.
right?
Barca,
No.
Getafe, Eibar.
Eibar, yeah, Eibar. That's who it was.
Yeah. You look, you should have stayed at Barca. But now they have Balde.
No, never.
But it's crazy. Brian let go of Cucurella.
And he looked so good at Brian.
And they bring in Estupinian, who's freaking balling.
Miles clear.
That's crazy. Fofana.
Keep.
But he's been
Mid.
Yeah,
So
keep, bro,
mid.
keep.
Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah,
Obviously stay. N'Golo Kante.
Stay. He needs to fit. He needs to stay fit.
Yeah.
That's it. You can deliver. You just need to stay fit.
Keep.
Mateo Kovacic.
Keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Keep.
Christian Pulisic.
I think he needs to go. I think for himself.
For himself. I think it's more of
Find a
himself.
move.
They back to Bundesliga, man. Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Good squad player. Keep.
Let him
Damn.
go.
Doesn't complain.
Let him go.
Gotta go.
Let him go.
He has to
Doesn't
go.
complain.
He's
Plays
been there
right
for
wing back.
He's been there for
Center
so long,
mid.
man.
Club like Brentford.
Yeah, he will thrive like one of those like top 10 Prem clubs. Mikhailo Mudryk.
I mean, they invested too much.
They
He has to
invested
stay.
too much. 100 million man. You can't let
Has
go.
to stay.
Not his fault though, but he's been terrible. Mason Mount. Sell.
Cut your losses.
Time to go.
Yeah.
But now that Frank Lampard is back, I feel like he'll
play
bring
like
him.
2 good games and that's it.
Yeah, that's true. Inconsistency.
Dennis
Keep him.
Zakaria.
He's not
Honestly,
a Chelsea
he's
player.
good.
Leave.
I like him.
That is true. I don't see him as a Chelsea
He's
player.
not a Chelsea player.
He was good at Juve. I don't know why the fuck.
Nah, he was not good at Juve.
He had his good games.
No, he wasn't.
Conor Gallagher
Sell. And they should have sold him for 40 million.
sold him
What did I say?
for 40 million.
Oh yeah, I said sell.
Sold, yeah.
Sold.
He was linked with
Palace wanted 40 million. I mean, Palace offered.
I think keep.
He's bad.
But
There's
no.
nothing to his game.
He's actually bad. Like
He just has sexy hair. That was a Seb kind of comment. Sorry,
Kai Havertz.
bro.
I think they're forcing it.
I
no,
think-
leave.
Look.
Go back
I
to
think-
Leverkusen.
I think
please.
I think keep, and they need to find a manager who would actually like have him work in his position because they force him out into like
It's not the same league. He can't play the position.
They're forcing it so much on him, bro. Like play him center forward, or send him
But
back
he's
to Germany.
been played there, and he just hasn't. In the beginning, when Lampard was manager, he was playing the cam, and then Tuchel started playing him striker, and then Potter, whoever else is there, and then he just hasn't played well. And he's going back to the cam position.
I just don't think he's
nothing.
been managed right. Really, he's been bad.
They play him up top by himself, dude. He's not.
He's
never
not
been
a striker.
player. No, he's not.
And when he plays the 10, he doesn't look like a playmaker, like a cam at all. This is Bundesliga.
Let's do 2 more. Joao Felix. For him,
I think they need. Oh, go ahead.
for him, I would say
Too
go back
good
to
for Chelsea.
Atleti.
He's too good for Chelsea. Sorry,
Yeah.
he's too good for Chelsea.
For him, go back to Atleti. But Atleti looks so better without him. So much better.
Yeah, so Atleti have been on a good form recently as well.
They look way better without Joao Felix.
Memphis Depay clear.
Yeah. And last one.
But where would you see Felix go though?
Because, Chelsea's terrible, dude. What if the same thing happens next year?
Is Chelsea gonna actually buy him though?
I don't know.
I doubt it. They're paying like 20 million for his loan.
They have all the money in the world. We already saw.
See a cheeky bit from Arsenal or what?
I would
I'd
take him.
love him at Arsenal. I would love him at
If
Arsenal.
someone would have to get benched, dude.
But someone gets benched and there'll be rotation. But I don't
That'll
think
be
so.
insane rotation.
But with
Hopefully-
Champions League, worth it.
Hopefully goes to Inter.
No chance. And last one, Raheem Sterling.
Leave.
Keep.
Dude, there's so many bad signings this club has made.
And Kunku's coming. He's gonna take that spot.
And Kugel's gonna come and he's gonna flop, dude. I already see it coming.
You think so?
Yeah, for
Probably,
sure.
Probably.
Even though he fits that play style with the 3 at the back, he's gonna go right forward or something. But yeah, that was a Prem recap video, guys. We're definitely gonna bring more because the season is about to end, and Arsenal are this close to winning the Prem.
Are Arsenal gonna win the Premier League?
Yes, I've said it. I said it since we beat Bournemouth when we were in the pink kit.
No,
Saliba scored that banger.
Mhm.
Yeah.
we've And it's been since before.
That was like fourth game of the season, barely.
Yes, barely. We've been saying it like, oh, we could actually win the Premier League, bro. We could. Oh, imagine Arsenal win the Premier League.
Because the
The
way we're
beginning
playing.
of the year, and I still remember all the comments, all the shag, everything, the slander, and now it looks.
I think when people start to realize, like, oh shit, they're for real, is like probably February.
we deserve an apology, looks, if we do win the Premier League.
Yeah, but once would it be considered bottled if we don't?
I don't know. No, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, no.
I won't.
Squad is young. We weren't even projected to come into the top 4 at the beginning of the season. We're left out by many pundits.
Mm-hmm.
What I will say about that is that objectives do change throughout the season. So
We've overperformed.
I think if we do finish second, we bottled it
No, we've overperformed.
because we've dropped out of every competition just for the league, and for us to not even win it.
Yeah. Shit.
If it happens, if we bottle it, we bottle it.
But we're still in the Champions League next
But
year.
we'll be back the next season and the next season after.
Yeah,
going
because
forward. Trust me, team's
we
only
have a
gonna
young
get better.
team.
Team's
Yeah.
only gonna get better.
That's crazy. Yeah, guys, drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to follow all our socials.
Yep.
Stay tuned for the upcoming TikToks, all content coming out. Follow our Instagram for video ideas. We answer everything. And take care. Peace out.
Peace, boys.